My friend sent me something. My friend sent me someone else's AI dashboard and wrote, "This dashboard is sick. Check it out." And my first reaction was irritation because I've built something broader and harder. I have agents working across multiple companies. I have a native task system. I have phone decisions. I have provider receipts, and I have an independent verification. But no one can see that in one place. It's infrastructure. It's not a shiny object you all can look and feel and touch. And that's what my problem is. The internet, you guys share objects, and my system exists only as infrastructure, private interface, and scattered articles and different operating rules. Some of you may have been able to put together what I've been building, but today I'm going to actually explain it all, and I'll try and show you what I'm building. So this is the day I've been trying to create, and the day that I've spent the last 3 years trying to make. I want to spend 8 hours away from my computer while my companies continue to advance real work. Sounds like anything someone can do with agents. The difference is most of the time you still have to be someone proactive. I don't want to be proactive. I want my computers to stay connected. I want the agents that can just keep working, and I want them to just send me a text or give me a call or interrupt me when they need an approval, judgment, or something that really matters. Activity just doesn't count as progress though. A completed outcome needs a real source of an executed effect, a receipt, an independent readback, a reconciliation. If my system says that it posts on LinkedIn, so we gotta have a link that says it posted on LinkedIn. The system has to always self-verify itself so you know it's being honest, because let's face it guys, how many times has your AI lied to you about completing a task? How many times have you been there and been like, hey, have you done this? And it hasn't, because they don't do that, because it lies to you. This is the system that I've been trying to build the guardrails around. And I finally feel like I have it far enough where I can start to share because of how much is actually completed, even if on the surface, my score says 20%. So my score measures progress towards a documented and public showcase, right? It's gonna measure around what my system can do, how my system, if it's actually accomplishing it, and how far we got, and whether or not I can actually spend a full 8 hours away from my computer and have no one know the difference with minimal interruptions to my day, but still have the same quality output. That's what we're all striving for. That's the company autopilot program. You'll see a lot of my articles that argue against this. And they should, because leaving agents unbounded is terrifying. Leaving agents to work like this is terrifying because a lot of the times, even if you set up the guardrails, it won't matter necessarily because there's still ways around them. There's still ways to circumvent, as we've just seen with the Hugging Face OpenAI debacle. So anyways, this is where I've been at so far. So we have drafted the public showcase, this is what I'm showing you. We have select the implementation target, and we have a board task of objects. We've created all the workflows. So this is like posting, monitoring my emails, monitoring my coding job, monitoring my client requests that are coming in for Kai calls, monitoring my Stripe charges, emails, my socials, my content strategy, my email reach outs, who I need to get back to, who I need to talk to, who I need to be a human to. That's all handled by my system. Individually, my ads handled by the system. Individually, they have a greater goal, but it's still not together in the way that I want. It's still not quite the cohesive, and this is the journey that I've been on. So let me give you a few examples of let me give you an idea of some of the systems that I do have that I can share with you that I know are complete. The first one is my Video Review OS. That creates clips, transcribes them. It's basically an Opus Clips that runs on your local system. I use my local GPU to transcribe the videos and create a bank of transcripts that I can always come back to and grab clips from, anything to basically make these videos. This is how you all see my videos, is my agents edit them. I send them to my other computer, and I cannot say this enough. From my phone, I just send them over, it chops it up, and then I just hit an approve on a dashboard that I made for myself. If I don't like the edits, I just hit reject and try again, and it tries again. If I need to go work with the agent, I can, but I'm always on my phone, or I can be on my computer, or I can be anywhere. And that's the beauty of the system. And what's nice is I can actually show you how because we have it in front of us. So one, let me show you my console. This is my operator's console. This is where work comes from. This is where work gets dispatched. And here we're loading. These are different artifacts. These are different approvals. Then we have my make, which is videos that I should make. We have my publish, but then we have my everything board, my video. This are all my videos that I can approve. If I hit approve.
Why do you film in your kitchen, or why do you film outside? Because I have an AI agent who picks up my calls.
Isn't that nice? And then I just hit approve. Look at that, guys. And then it'll schedule it. All of these, by the way, are created by my Video OS system.
You guys didn't sign up. yesterday, I forget when. But they were having trouble and they kept calling the main line saying, hey, I want to update my
And how cool is that?
agent.
So that's how my systems work. So we're at like 20%, I guess, for getting them out there. And this is the goal, right? The goal is to not have to work a day in your life, right? You know, the goal is to spend the time doing what you enjoy. I thoroughly enjoy working on these types of projects. I thoroughly enjoy getting to think about these systems. It's something that I like to do. I like being able to get my hands dirty and touch these systems. Well, now I have a craving to make more content. I have a craving to spend more time with my wife, my friends, family. And to operate 3 businesses is difficult. So that's why I created my autopilot system. So that way I can have me, agents, other people operating on the same fundamental philosophy that I need to get work done correctly, have it verified, have it look nice, have it run through automated systems that I know work correctly to do the tasks that any business. So if you're into these types of systems, if you're building your own company autopilot or autopilot systems, come give me a follow, come check it out, come drop what you're building below, because I would love to know what you're building. There's not a lot of people working there. I guess there's a bunch of people working on these systems. There's not a lot of people that I can talk to about these types of things. My wife is tired of me talking about it. So if this is anything that interests you, just drop a comment, send me a message. If you want to be private about it, doesn't matter, anyone. We're always happy to talk. Nice.